Alright, welcome back everybody to the channel. So today on the channel we're not really going to be playing any Minecraft, but we're going to be doing something involving Minecraft. So what I'm going to show you today is basically how you can edit your own texture pack, so when you go and play, you basically have your own. So it's an edit, it's not really creating it like full force, you're not making every pixel by yourself. You can do that, but that's just a little bit more advanced. So today I'm just going to show you basically how you can edit your own, and it's going to be just on the sword. I can show you the other ones I've just did recently. It's really not even complicated. You just pick the kind of pack you want to try to go for. Right now I'm kind of making a sapphire pack. So, I guess just get on to the sword. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a layer because I don't want to really keep this length of the sword. I kind of want to make it my own. So, um, just kind of draw the outline for it real quick here. So what you want to do is at the top right of your screen, you can click these little boxes and it will pop them up on your screen and you can kind of move them around. I just kind of like to keep mine right here. But you're going to want to need the toolbar and the layers bar. That is two of the most important ones you got to have up. The colors you can do, it's really just preference, but I picked the main two and then I just used our little color switcher here to switch back and forth when I would move on to a new item. In this case I'm doing the sword. So now that that's out of the way, just go ahead and select the pencil tool and the color you want. In this case I'm just going to do black because I'm doing the outline. So just go ahead and click in one spot all around, and if you make a mistake like this, I know you might not do that, but you can hit Control and Z and it will undo what you just did. So that's just a quick little tip you can do for that. So like I said before, I didn't want to keep the whole outline of the sword, so I think I'm going to just adjust it 2 pixels. And so you can keep this little cone shape on the sword, or you can do what some people do. They will actually take it like all the way across. Like, I don't really like the swords like that, so I'm just going to keep it with the little cone on top. And then from here you can basically, you can use these for, you can use the sword and handle. You can use the same size handle, you can not. For this purpose, I'm just going to go ahead and keep the same size handle. And I'm going to keep the background on there because I'm going to need to use these layers over here from our axe or whatever other item you want. And basically I use the outer layer, which is pretty much the most darkest layer that is there, and just fill in my dark spots on the sword wherever I would want to keep those. And then go back with my little color picker underneath of the eraser. I can switch to the secondary color over here by hitting this. They'll switch back and forth, but currently they're both the same, so it really doesn't matter. So I'll switch to secondary. Now get the lightest color, which is right here. Then I will just go ahead and go back to my diamond sword, click the pencil tool, and just go ahead and color in the lightest layers on our sword. Then you can see we kind of have like a little bit more of a darker layer in the middle, but not too dark. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So we can go ahead and select our color picker tool again, get this lighter purple, and then we can just fill it right in. And then now all we have left is the inner handle of our sword. So go back, we'll find one of our darkest parts on the sword, which will really help this stand out. And I think it's going to be these 2 pixels right here. So just keep this one for reference, switch to the secondary color, go ahead and pick my dark purple, switch over to my handy dandy pencil, and color those in. So it kind of matches those. You could probably just go ahead and do that. Honestly, it's just a little bit darker. And then if you take this out, that's basically what our sword looks like. I do have to fill in the handles. Um, so come over here, it expands your the color bar more. You can kind of see, I'm trying to go for that brown handle. So you have your RGB, red, blue, green. And what you're going to want to do is get this down to the bottom to that, and then you can just kind of play around with it. Do you want it like of course that's brown right there, but you could change it to make it like a little bit of a lighter brown, or even if you wanted a little bit of a gray handle. Like, I mean, even that right there looks really good. I think I'm going to stick with that actually. Then go back to my background layer and I can delete it. And there, just like that, I have my original sapphire diamond sword that I'm going to be adding to my pack. And this is using paint.net. And all I'm going to have to do now, since I have dragged my 1.8 default texture pack to my desktop, all I need to do is from in here, when I'm hovering over my diamond sword, just hit File and Save. And boom, now my diamond sword is done. Now when I want to go create another, say I want to edit this door, which chances are probably not going to do because the doors look just fine, honestly. There's not much you can do. I mean, you can change it up a little bit, but I like to leave these pretty much the same. And, you can just keep on editing it. So, yeah, that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notifications bell. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.